What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Unbearable Podcast. And today we are giving my post-game reaction to a huge Bears win against the Eagles. The Eagles look like garbage. Let me start off by saying, I thought we beat them by 8 and not by 9. So, a little embarrassing on my part, but I've never been that good with numbers. Or whatever, is what it is. I'm going to cut that out, bro, because there's no point. And, later in the video, you'll see me realize that we won by 8 and 9 and not 8. So, I'm going to go through the plays, give you my thoughts, and then I'm going to go over the stats. So, the first quarter, only 3 drives that quarter. First one, the Bears went on downs. I was fine with that because we were driving, and then we went for it on 4th down. We didn't get it on 4th and 1. But I was fine with us not getting it the first time. But the next time, I was like, I don't want us to get into the trap that the Lions are in currently, where they keep going for it on 4th down. All right, you go for it on 4th down one time, but you can't keep doing it. If you're not getting it, you have to change. You can't just be the guy who always goes for it on 4th down, even when it's not working. That doesn't make any sense, and it's losing them games. It's like J-Rock with, you know what I'm saying? It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, but 1, 2 times. You can't do it 4 or 5 times. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Those who get it, Then defense stopped the Eagles on the first drive. They punt. Then we get a touchdown, which, our running game was amazing the entire game. Bro, Caleb Williams didn't even need to do anything. Our running game, we must have had over 300 rushing yards, which is insane. Absolutely insane. If you told me that in the beginning of the year, I would have called you crazy and said you don't know what you're talking about. But we did it. And then the Eagles go down and get a field goal. We get a field goal. They punt, end of the half. And that second half was a little bit not worrying, but I wasn't worried throughout this whole game. This whole game, I wasn't worried. I was even if it comes close, I still have the Bears in that. But our defense, our defense was honestly so good this game. Our defense was good. Our offense was good. We were all around just a very physical team, and we beat up the Eagles. Coming out of the half, the 2 punts, and then the Jalen Hurts throws an interception to Kevin Byard, which the Eagles looked so bad. Their offense honestly looked so bad. What? There's no this Eagles offense. It wasn't the play calling. The play calling doesn't make you that bad. Your players have to make you bad. That can't just be on the coordinator. You can't look at that game and say, oh, that was the coordinator's fault. No. The players were just not making plays. Jalen Hurts did not look good. Saquon Barkley did not look good. No one looked good on their offense. It was bad. There was drop passes, terrible throws. It was just all around a horrible performance by the Eagles. But yeah, Kevin Byard gets an interception. We punt. The Eagles get a touchdown, but miss the extra point, which was huge. Bro, I think that was the most excited I was. The entire game when they missed that extra point, I was hyped. I was going crazy. Then we threw an interception, which when we threw that interception, I was a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was like, oh please, no, not like this. But then we figured out how to stop the tush push. Freaking, what's his name? I forgot his name. Number 39 or 29. Nah, 26. 26. Bro, let me get his name right, because I was talking about him a lot last game, and everybody's talking about him because he's playing amazing. Where is he? Nashawn Wright, number 26. Bro, he literally, statue of literally. So the tush push was happening. He just stands to the outside. He's like, all right, let me get that ball real quick. Thank you very much. And left. What a genius idea. It's what the Giants did, but hey, thankfully we didn't get screwed by the refs. Oh my goodness. They literally, he just stood to the side, yanked at the ball, and he's like, thank you very much. That's mine now. It was funny. It was hilarious. But after that, Nashawn Wright, honestly, that's what I feel completely changed the momentum of this game. After that, we scored a touchdown. They forced another punt. We scored another touchdown. They scored a touchdown, but honestly, bro, the entire stadium was empty. Like, they showed a camera shot up high. The entire stadium was empty, dude. Like, it was completely empty. It was insane. Like, the entire game, I'll get to it, but the entire game, the Eagles fans, like, it was basically a glorified Bears home game. Like, the Eagles fans were booing their team the entire time. Like, it was insane. Bro, there was honestly no boos when the Bears had the ball. But when the Eagles got the ball, the entire stadium just rained down with boos. It was crazy. But yeah, after that touchdown, it was like, all right, whatever. And then we lost it on downs. They missed a field goal, which was so sorry. Like, bro, that was so dumb. Wait, were they down? How many points were they down? They were down by 9. Never mind. Forget what I said earlier. Yo, I'm an idiot, bro. Yeah, I'm going to have to edit this and put that in the beginning. Well, I guess it makes sense, but yeah. No, it makes sense now. It makes sense. I'm going to have to, like, cut that out or put something in it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. Whatever. Whatever. And then they missed a field goal. We ended the game with a kneel down. Bro, we dominated this game. Like, I thought we were going to win, but I didn't think we were going to, like, dominate them. Like, holy, this wasn't even close. This was, like, the Bears just beating the brakes off the Eagles. Like, physically, just beating the brakes off the Eagles. It was insane. It was insane. Usually, the Bears are the ones, like, historically, the Bears, like, since, like, 2019, the Bears have been, like, out-muscled. This game reminds me of the Chiefs game that the Bears had, where the Chiefs just, like, absolutely destroyed us. Like, destroyed us. Like, it wasn't even, like, it was horrible. Obviously, we didn't score as many points, and it wasn't, like, but it just had that, it had that vibe. Like, it had that vibe. It felt like I was a Chiefs fan during that game. That's what this game felt like. And it was amazing. It was an amazing feeling. But Caleb Williams, 17 for 36, 154 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He honestly did not play very good. Like, there was a lot of throws where I was like, yo, that was awful. That was so bad. But, hey, our running game was the best that I've ever seen in my whole life as a Bears fan. My dad talks about Peyton, bro. I almost said Peyton Manning. Bro. Walter Payton, like, being so dominant. That's what it felt like watching this. 281 total rushing yards, 130 from a young guy, and had a touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 125 yards, touchdown. Caleb Williams, 13 yards. DJ Moore, 10 yards. Luther Burden, 3 yards. Through the air, not good. Obviously, we were running the ball like crazy this game. 36, 33, 28, 8, 19, 17, 13, and 8. Why'd I do that? Whatever. It was Cole Kmet with 36 yards on 3 targets and 3 receptions and a touchdown. Luther Burden, 4 receptions, 33 yards. Colston Loveland, 3 receptions, 28 yards. Olamide Zaccheaus, 2 receptions, 19 yards, and he could have had a touchdown. DJ Moore, 2 receptions for 17 yards. DeAndre Swift, 1 reception for 13 yards, and Roma Dunze, 2 receptions for 8 yards. Nashawn Wright with the fumble recovery. Kevin Byard with the interception. We had 0 sacks, a TFL, and I mean, we were just playing like good, bro. Like, we were, bro. Rarely have I seen this Bears team play this good, and it wasn't even like. It's hard to describe because it wasn't like if you look at the stats, it was like, all right, like, it wasn't that good of a game. But just watching it, it was like the Bears dominated the entire game. Like, the entire game, the Bears were dominating. Cairo Santos, 1 for 1 on field goals, 3 for 3 on extra points. But yeah, this entire game, we just dominated. We just dominated the Eagles the entire time. And it was refreshing. And honestly, it gives me hope for this team. Because we've been through a lot of close games, but this game was domination. From like start to finish, just domination. And it was a really nice feeling. Hopefully we can continue. We have the Packers, then the Browns, then the Packers, the 49ers, and the Eagles left. I think we split with the Packers. We beat the Browns. We beat the 49ers, and we beat the Lions. So I think we go 4-1 in our last 5, and I think we could have a run at the 1 seed. Call me crazy, but at the beginning of the year, I didn't want to be like, oh, because I thought we were going to do good. Every year before that, I predicted like double-digit wins, and we didn't. So I was like, all right, let me calm down this year. And then, of course, this is the year that we like go off. Like on my wildest dreams, I didn't think that this could ever be possible. But now that we're here, we need to make it count. Make a run for the 1 seed. Like, we cannot say, oh, this is a young team. We'll come back next year. Because that's what we did in 2018. 2018, we were like, all right, we lost in the playoffs. You know, there's a young team, we'll be back. No. You, like, from year to year, you never know what's going to happen. You never know. This team could completely fall off the face of the earth, lose all these one-score games next year. We cannot let that happen. Like the Chiefs. The Chiefs were, like, undefeated in one-score games. And this year, they're 500. Might not even make the playoffs. We have to capitalize. Like, as much as it's, like, as crazy as it sounds to say this, we need to make a run at the Super Bowl. Like, I don't care if we're not talented enough. We're beating teams, and we need to carry this momentum, and, like, we need to, like, erase in your mind what you think is possible. We need to win now. We need to win now, because I don't know the next time that this will ever be a possibility for the Bears. That's all I got to say. Love you guys. Hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, don't forget to bear down.
Kalu, Kalei, what a wonderful day.